Hi, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to take you through a journey of creating a word-based magazine, a magazine that looks like, you know, a program that looks like a word-based magazine. Without further ado, let's step into it. So let's go over to this place, change it to A4, which is the standard of magazine size. So you're going to double click on this rectangular tool, double click, automatically snap into the page. So right now, what next right now is to go over to power clip, this image into place. Clip that, go over to power clip, then you place inside frame, select the frame, automatically it snap into that. So hold alt key on keyboard, select image, then you release your alt key, so to adjust, then adjust the image just like so. Good. So right now, bring in this man's picture, go over to the menu, locate objects, and then you locate power clip, then you click on place inside frame, then you select the object in which you want to power clip into, automatically snap into that. So hold alt key on your keyboard to adjust the image just like so, make it bigger. Good. So our next step right now is to go over and create an object beneath this place. So make this, let's sample the gold color behind this man, then you paste on this object. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to hit on transparency tool, then we blend the upper side of the object just like so. Good. So let's power clip into place, then you adjust just like so. Good. So right now let's arrange our text. Before we do that, let's just make a copy of this layer, then you extract content, right click to locate extract content, then you delete. You don't need that. So what we're going to do right now is to right click, then go locate frame type, then you hit on remove, that start disappear. So right click to make that white, then you hit F12, a dialog box pops up, then you change the thickness to 3. Good. Can you see that? So what we're going to do right now is to make it a bit bigger. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to bring in all of this. So what we're going to do right now is to go over to create a box up here just like so, make that white, center it within that, or shift key, select the lower object, then you hit C, that centers. So hit Ctrl K to break the text into pieces, then you bring the 90, special 90 edition page up, then you center it within the object, and so reduce the bar just like so. So right now what we're going to do is to bring in this. So let's change the font to Trajan Pro. Okay, make that white, then you make it bigger. So hit on shape tool to reduce, then you reduce the tracking just like so, then you make it a bit bigger. Good. Bold that. So right now what we're going to do is to make this, make a copy of this text. Make a copy of the text, then you change the lower parts to black. So let's send to back, hold on shift key, then you hit on page down, page hold on control key, hit on page down just once. Can you see that? Good. So let's group that, then you adjust just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to do next is to group the name, then you power clip into the object, then you hold Alt key on your keyboard, select the text, adjust just like so, then you send it back. Good. Can you see that? So let's adjust the picture a little bit. Good. 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 So right now the next step is to adjust this name right here. Let's bring the name downward. Then we'll type, make it white. Hit on shape tool to reduce the tracking. Then you type, change the font to Trajan. Then you type, Tajudeen. So reduce the name just like so, then you bold in the whole thing. Good. It's okay. Then you hit Ctrl K to break the text apart, then you bring this down. So right now we're gonna make this, reduce the tracking. Good. Then you make this a little bit bigger. Good. Good. So what we're gonna do right now is to go over how to make this, change this to what's it called, the font to Swiss. So right now in this case we are going to create a pattern right here. So let's do it this way. Then you slant the object just like so, make a copy of that downward, then you wed that together. Good. So make a copy forward, then you hit on repeat on your keyboard. Good. So let's reduce that a bit. Good. Can you see that? So let's make this bigger a bit. Good. Good. So right now the next step right now is to make a copy of the whole thing to the other side. Then you go over to mirror it to the other side too. So the next step right now is to go over, let's extract the whole content, delete that, then you go over to extract this as well, make the background grayscale, convert it to bitmap, then you change it to a grayscale right here, then you hit OK. That's alright. Good. So right now adjust this into place, then you make it bigger a bit, delete the rest of this, then you bring in this old picture right here. So let's change this to mirror it to the other side, then you power clip into place just like so, then you adjust. Good. Good. adjust that a bit. Good. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to let's bring in this Tajuddin. That's the back of the magazine. Then what we are going to do next is to bring up this picture. Then we'll create create an object beneath that. Then you hit on your transparency tool, you blend the upper side of the object just like so. So let's power clip this into place. Power clip, then you adjust, hold Alt key on your keyboard, select that, then you adjust the object in which we've created. So right now what we're going to do is to go over to rearrange this name. It doesn't have to be the same thing as the cover. So let's enter right from here. Then we change this whole thing to triangle. Good. So right now we're gonna do, so let's reduce the tracking just like so. Then you bring in the 90 birthday of Matrach downward. Let's change that as well to triangle. Good. So hit on your shape tool to reduce the tracking, then you reduce this as well. Good. So right now let's delete this, then we center, give it a left alignment, then we reduce that a bit. Good. So what next right now is to go over to create shadow for its text. Drag it on the text, then you change this to 90, then you change this to 7. It's okay. Good. That's good. So go over to object, break shadow apart, then you group. So the last but not the least is this golden crest right here. So what we're going to do right now is to type special birthday, special birthday of a legend at 90. So let's reduce that. We're gonna place it right into the frame just like so. Good. So what we're gonna do right now is to bring down this legend, then bring forward of A, then we enter from here. Okay, good. Then we'll break the whole thing. No, wait a while. Let's hit on shape tool to close the tracking a bit. Then we'll go over to hit control, hold control on your keyboard and hit K. Automatically breaks that. Then you make the 90 bigger. Hearts will be on top of it, then make the legend bigger as well, then center all of these within. That's good. Center it, then you adjust it just like so. Good. So with the color, change the color of that 90, then change the color of all of that just like so. Good. So move this a bit upward, then adjust it, center it within each other group. Then you go over to blend to give it a shadow. Hit on shadow tool, then you drag on the text. Good. So adjust that. Let's make that, make it 90. Then make this 4. Good. Let's make it 1, 2 or 2. Good. So you go over. Good. So here should be 20. Good. So go over to object and break, look at break drop shadow apart. Good. So group the whole thing together. Good. So can you see that? Here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification button beside the subscribe button, so that you'll be prompted when anything creative drop in my channel. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that other people can benefit from what I'm sharing right now. So thanks for following me. See you in the next one. Bye for now.